So the Real Housewives of Potomac is back, honey. Season 7, episode 1, girl. And girl, when I tell you, girl, the girls are fighting.
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
But what I can't understand, girl. But okay, yeah. If she wants to get a divorce, why are they buying a house together? Why in the hell is y'all getting a damn house together?
That doesn't make no sense. My man.
So we see Robin meet up with Sharice, girl. Child. Is it just me? Because I feel like every time I see Sharice, she's wearing a sweatshirt and some pleather pants.
Girl.
How you doing?
BaddieTwinz. 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 BaddieTwinz.
What's up, Baddie Army? Welcome to another mukbang. Listen, it's a new day. We're here. We're blessed. We're never stressed, and we're so ready to eat, honey. Hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. Listen, guys, and today I was feeling really crusty and really meaty, girl. And the only thing that I know is crusty on the outside and meaty on the inside, girl. It's some beef patties, honey. So today we're having some mild, juicy beef patties, girl.
It's not juicy beef patties, no.
It's juicy beef patties. Yes, it is, girl.
No, it's not the
Just
brand.
put it in your mind, yes.
It's not the brand.
It's Grace, juicy beef patties, girl, mild. So let's say our grace because I is famished. God is good, God is great. Let us thank him for our food. Amen. Before we dive into this crusty, juicy patty, girl, make sure y'all grab a snack and come on back.
You already know.
You already knew. Okay, I'm not doing this today with you.
And before we dive in, make sure if you're watching and not subscribed, subscribe right now. Like up this video.
Right,
and ring up the notification up, okay?
Bing-a-ling-a-ling! Bing-a-ling-a-ling!
Gilling.
Anyways, let's how you doing, girl? Because I is starving.
Girl.
She's hotter than a jalapeno pussy. Y'all see that steam?
Hurry up. How you doing?
Y'all see that steam, girl?
Girl.
Carrie, you doing a lot.
Girl.
For no reason. Y'all, we finna get into some things today, girl. Girl, just y'all be prepared. I'm gonna be a motor mouth today, girl.
How was the Baddie Horn?
I'm being a motor. Girl, we're gonna take it into some things, honey, girl. We already, how you doing?
Yes. Big mouth, and I ain't it. But first, let me cool it down.
Whew. How you gonna hop up? Walk
I
girl?
because I never cool it down.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
How you gonna hop in a pussy, girl?
Oh guys, there's a new video, spanking new video on Life of Carrie. Make sure y'all go and check it out. I would like to see it, honey. Guys, I got a little bit emotional in that video, so go and watch it and see why. It was a cute video, and of course I'm spilling my tea as usual, girl. Did you watch it or go watch it?
Oh, this patty is so good, girl. Patty! So, y'all, we finna get into some things, girl, because the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 7, Episode 1. Girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, let me just get a few bites in, girl, because I'm gonna be... Girl.
Look at the heat.
Girl. Kira, set the PVO, because once I start talking, girl, I don't need no
Look
stop.
at the heat. Okay.
So today's PVO.
Girl, the universe is saying to you today, I declare blessings over you, that you are strong and courageous. Get ready for a change. Your time is coming. Miracles are on the way.
Yes,
Trust
ma'am.
my timing. Message.
Trust and obey.
There's no other way than to trust and obey. Or is it crust and obey? Guys, the Baddie sauce is also still on sale. Use the code FALL to get 20% off your order. www.BaddieTwinz.com. Somebody's getting fired, girl.
If you don't back up, girl.
Somebody's getting fired.
Anyways, y'all. So the Real Housewives of Potomac is back, honey. Season 7, episode 1, girl. And girl, when I tell you, girl, the girls are fighting.
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
We now return to your regular programming.
The girls are fighting, girl, and I'm here for every sip and drip and tip of the drama, girl. So let me jump right in, girl, because there's a lot going on, girl. So the episode started off. First, it started off with them showing the Caesars trailer. Ooh, girl, it's so juicy, girl. When I tell you it's juicier than Mott's apple juice, girl. Girl, when I tell you, okay, so we see Mia dousing Wendy with, I don't know if it was champagne or agua, girl. Some kind of liquid substance, girl. She doused Wendy with it, girl. Ooh, girl, the girls are fighting.
Very classless.
Oh my God, Mia is doing the most, and Mia is playing the part of the villain really good, girl. Okay? So, girl, she does that. She throws the liquid in Wendy's face, girl. Apparently, it went in her face, girl. We're not really sure until the episode comes, girl. But it looks like she got some liquid substance in her face. Okay? We see Karen getting into it with Charisse, girl. Girl, honey, once you see the grand madame get up out her seat, girl, and start doing stuff like this, girl, y'all done pissed her off. Girl. So, a lot of other things happened in the trailer, but that's just one of the few. Ooh, and it kind of looks like Candice and Ashley made up, girl. They're on a friendly basis, girl.
I would like to see it.
So the episode starts off with the girls on a picnic.
Yes. So they're on a picnic, girl. There's I don't know what's the name of that kind of tree again, girl? Something blossom, girl. It's really beautiful, really picnicky vibe, really cute, girl. They got olives, grapes, cheese, everything, all kind of picnic food, girl.
First of all, that fashions was not picnic fashions, girl.
First of all, the Grand Dame, Karen the Grand Dame in her was that Burberry raincoat there? And what the hell was Giselle wearing? I never could figure out what the hell is Giselle wearing. Does Giselle shop at the what you call the place again?
But here comes Ashley. Look like she
At the shop swap?
Look like she going to a club in her leather jacket, girl.
Does Giselle shop at the meat swap, girl? That's what I want to know. Does she? Because even if you go thrifting, you can find better stuff than the stuff that Giselle wear. Either ways, so they're at the picnic. So you see Giselle and Karen walking in. And then Robin shows up. By the way, do y'all like Robin's new hair color?
Giselle and
Karen.
Wait, I'm talking about them walking in. They were very friendly.
Right. Okay. So Giselle and Karen, I like them when they're friendly, and I like when they bicker also.
Then what did Karen say to Giselle? Where she said something about eat my ass. You want to taste
her
my
ass tastes good. Either way, girl, it's giving lesbian activities. But either way, they walk into the picnic. And girl, Robin joins them, and Robin is rocking a new hair color. I don't know.
What color was it again?
It's like a kind of dark, deep red, girl.
Are y'all feeling Robbie's new hair color, girl? Comment down below, let me know. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm on the fence about it. I think I like her better blonde. But I'm like that. I like that she's trying new things.
The only thing I like about Robin is her eye color. That's about it.
Girl. Anyways. So yeah. The girls meet up and they start talking about Ashley right away. Ashley didn't even make it yet.
She got there.
Even before she got there.
On her way there.
They start talking about Ashley. Girl, before Ashley could even get there.
Wait, why wasn't Candace there? And Wendy? They weren't there.
They were probably doing other stuff. So allegedly, Ashley is filed for divorce from Michael Darby. So the girls are there gossiping about that girl.
But the guy is though.
But before that, before they get into the things about Ashley, they started talking about Mia. So Mia has been making Instagram posts about her health. So apparently she's going through some testings, and the testings came back that she might have cancer, like lymphoma or something, girl. But they're saying it's kind of fishy because they don't know if she's telling the truth or she's doing it for attention or something like that, girl. Like, and I honestly feel like you don't play around with health like that.
Something she must have, I don't think she would play around with that.
Yeah, I don't think that you'll play around with your head like that, saying you have cancer when like, why? I don't see, like, why would you use that of all the things to use that for attention on social media? I don't get that part. So the girls are really questioning that because they're saying that Mia is really questionable because she lies about stuff.
Hold on for a second, bite.
She lies about stuff all the time. So, girl, it's a lot to cover, Carrie. It's giving journalist tease today. Okay, I have all my notes right here, girl. It's long like a New York.
Wow, I'm amazed.
It's long like a New York.
Because yesterday, girl, you didn't have no notes yesterday, girl. No info.
Sometimes the girls lose their notes. It's okay, girl. But anyways, so yeah, so they were just really concerned about Mia having cancer and just all her stuff. So yeah. So anyways, Ashley shows up finally. And when Ashley shows up,
they get right into it, girl.
So here's the tea. They get right into it, girl. Because they was already talking about Ashley before she got there. Girl, one thing with Giselle and Karen, girl, they gonna gossip.
Girl.
They is so gossipy, girl. When I tell you, the gossiping is gossipy, girl.
And the thing is,
it's giving gossip, girl.
So Ashley spoke to Giselle and then Giselle told everybody. That's what I'm getting from it. Why Giselle is the one that was in people business, girl.
One thing with Giselle,
she gonna talk people business.
She spent a lot of time. She invested a lot of time in people's business instead of invested a lot of time in her closet and her fashions, girl.
And her business,
girl. So the tea is, Ashley says she's separating from Michael Darby. But she ultimately she wants a divorce. But in the state of Virginia, you have to be separated for a year before you can file for a divorce.
But what I can't understand,
girl. But okay, yeah.
If she wants to get a divorce, why are they buying a house together?
Why in the hell is y'all getting a damn house together?
That doesn't make no sense. My man.
Y'all don't want a damn divorce, girl.
Or maybe she's being smart.
Okay, so Ashley knows that she doesn't have the coins like her husband, Michael. So I feel like that's why she wants to get a house with him under their LLC together. Because
so
she can't afford.
They both will own the house.
She can't afford the type of house she wants for her and her kids. Because as you know, they're always, Michael likes high-rise building, like apartments to rent or whatever. But Ashley needs a house for the kids because you know she got.
So
two
maybe
kids.
that is smart for them both
That
to
is
buy the
smart.
house. They're both gonna buy the house, and they're both gonna own it.
That's smart because she's looking out for the kids' well-being. But that's not smart on her behalf because she doesn't want to be with Michael.
Yeah,
and that's adding another tie.
You know what it's giving
to
me?
Michael.
It's giving me that she is still indecisive. And maybe it's because of the financial part.
Yeah, because
maybe she's not in love with him no more, but the financial part, she's thinking about her kids.
Right.
But still, girl, that's not the right way to go still.
So apparently, y'all already know about Michael's infidelity. Like he dip in and out, girl. And first of all,
of the marriage.
the other girls are wondering what she's doing. I don't think Ashley's dumb. Ashley's not dumb.
She's not dumb.
So she know exactly what she's doing.
So, apparently, well, not apparently, we know of Michael's infidelity, so, but apparently, recent activities made her decide, along with past activities, decide that she want a divorce ultimately because she want a monogamous relationship.
Yeah, and they had an agreement, a previous agreement, where they will bring people in their marriage. So she wants to stop that completely. And apparently he thought that they were just pausing it for a while.
So he's still open to that, and she just want a strictly monogamous relationship. Which I understand and get it. Y'all is married, so
First of all, if I'm married to somebody, that would not be a part of the marriage.
first of all, y'all already know that Michael dip and dabble in everything, girl. He like men, he like women, girl. Not girl. We
you
already
sure
know.
he like men, girl?
Child. All them passes he made at one, girl. Child. We already know he gets down, girl. But anyways, I feel like Ashley deserves better, though. She deserves better. Ashley deserves better. So yeah, so the girls were advising her that y'all not trying to break up, y'all not trying to divorce, because if y'all trying to get in a house together, that don't make no sense. Normally when people are divorcing, they barely talk to each other. Sometimes they're at odds because everybody, that's when the ugliness comes out, girl. And everybody want to try to get this and that girl, and they just like at odds and just arguing or whatever. No, they get in a house together, so that don't make no damn sense. They still gonna be tied together.
So anyways, Karen is inviting them to some kind of spring bling, girl.
Spring into spring party, girl.
Spring into spring.
Girl. Cha.
And she didn't have like a special invite or not. So the girls were saying to her that you have to do something. You can't just do like a plain invite or whatever. You have to at least sing. And Karen actually sang that. She didn't sound bad.
She wasn't really singing. She just held on to one note. But either way, girl, it was cute, girl. It was good. When I tell you, the reason why I love this show, because the girls are, all of them with their different personalities. It's a lot to see and a lot to watch. And I like the drama. All the different personalities, it's just fun-filled right through. So, girl. So, we see that scene where, okay, Karen invites the girls. So, we switch it over now to Candace and her husband, Chris, girl. Why and Candace and her husband, Chris, is always going through it. And at this point, I am left to believe that Candace is the problem. She is just too stubborn. She's too hard-headed. She's hard to deal with. I feel like it's her way or no way when it comes to her husband. And that is just so, it's just so...
And at this point, you wouldn't think they learned that do not do business together. Because it's just not working out.
So, Candace,
they want to have a child.
She wants to have a child. So they go to the clinic so she can get her eggs frozen, right? Or embryo or whatever you call it. So, they start, Candace says her husband, with his new job position, has no time for her. And the injections, like the appointments when they're supposed to go to get injections. She says his schedule is never the same. And then he got irritated at her and started cursing. So, y'all, they start screaming at each other, and girl, it's just a mess. I just feel like you rarely see them acting lovey-dovey. They're always arguing. Like how? Where's the happiness in the marriage, girl? Like where? I feel like Candace is a lot to deal with. Because it's either her way or no way, and that's annoying. And there's just only so much Chris is going to be able to take. It's just a lot.
I think that they should just not work together.
Candace just does too much for me.
They should not do business together. She should allow him to do his chef job, and then she do her music. Get somebody else. I know you're not paying him. So what you expect if you're not paying him? How is he gonna...
And she's kind of controlling. It's kind of like she said she didn't want him to take that new position. Like, if the man want to take the position, that's his job. You can't tell him what to do.
Yeah, and you're not paying him to do a music thing. Well, she says she's not paying him, right?
Child. Anyways, girl, let's move on.
So we see Robin meet up with Charisse, girl. Child. Is it just me? Because I feel like every time I see Charisse, she's wearing a sweatshirt and some pleather pants.
Girl.
I'm done. Girl. No shade, girl. I feel like that's her uniform at this point. But anyways, they started talking and they started catching up. And Charisse asks, girl, Robin, when is you and Juan finna tie the knot for real, for real?
I would like to see it.
At this point, I feel like they both is not a rush at all to get married, girl. It is not on their list, to-do list. Girl. And the tables have turned. The tables turn, the tables turn. What goes around comes back around. So now apparently Robin is the breadwinner. So now if they're gonna get remarried, she wanna sign a prenup. That's what she said, girl. We don't know that for sure. So she could be right though. So anyway, she's saying yeah, because she don't think it's fair for one to get half of her earnings. So previously when they were married, he was the breadwinner and she did sign a prenup. And she said she kind of felt weird. She would have felt weird getting married to him and not signing a prenup because she knew he had more money. So she wanted the same thing to happen if they're going to get married again. Child. I mean, I agree. Charisse didn't agree. She's saying she deserved half the You know why Charisse didn't agree? Because Charisse's husband is worth more than her, and she wanted to make sure that when they get married, it's split down the middle. Mm-hmm. I bet she would be singing a different song if she was a different tune to everything, girl. Child. So that's basically that scene right there. So we skip to Wendy meeting up with Peter. Look at girl. They done brought Peter over to this franchise, girl. What the hell? Then he gonna be on the other franchise too. Oh no, on this. So, oh yeah, on this one. So Wendy met up with Peter at Bar One because she's interested in opening up her own restaurant. They still got Bar One open, girl. Mm-hmm. What's her name still? The owner. So Peter's advice to her is that it's not an easy business and you're not gonna see an investment right away. Sometimes it could take 8 months to a year for you to see your any money. Mm-hmm. So Wendy said her husband don't want to have nothing to do with the restaurant, girl. So I think she should go for it. Right. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Go for it, girl. Mm-hmm. Use your supporters as advantage, girl. They will come and support you. Mm-hmm. I think you should go for it. So yeah, if you see this video, Wendy, go for it, girl. I'm just skimming through the stuff that happened in the episode. So yeah, we breaking down episodes. At least people didn't see the episode, girl. Then we'll get the breakdown, girl. So we skip to Giselle's house. So Giselle's house is coming together, girl. At least it's coming together. It's making it's almost giving me like She by Charade, the Chateau Charade, girl. How long it took to come together? 14 years later. But anyway, we switched to Giselle's house and she calls in the twins. The twins are beautiful. Yeah. They're 16 years old now. They look good, girl. She called them in to help her pick out an outfit for her. When I tell you, they be reading her down. Spring Fling. They be reading her down. Girl, the choices of outfits she had was a mess. The twins were dead blunt and be like, are you going to church? They be reading her down. One of the twins said, Mom, I thought we upgraded the wardrobe. Girl, apparently we didn't. The twins ain't playing with her. They don't care for the cameras, girl. They gonna tell it like it is. Now that I'm seeing the actual episode, I mean, we saw a clip before the season premiered, but I'm seeing an actual episode. And what in the skunk is going on with that confessional wig? I do not like that wig. I don't like the coloring. It's giving skunk. Come on, Giselle. And then Giselle, I'm gonna need you to calm down, right? Because there was a part in the episode where Wendy was saying hi to her and she was acting all okay, yeah. Girl. Yeah, so I kind of fast forward. Yeah, I have my notes and my bullet points. Girl, and it goes in order. You're jumping the gun. You breaking down the whole episode. Girl, I'm breaking it down like a chicken bone. So while you was watching, you stopped and was jotting down. I wasn't stopping. I just written while I was watching. Girl, yeah, you jumping my bullet points. The girl did their research today, honey. You dropping my bullet points. You jumping. Period. So anyway, so yeah. we leave from Giselle's house, and her twins read her the filth, girl, about her fashions or their lack of, girl. And we switch to Karen's spring into spring party. So Ashley arrives, and so Ashley arrives to Giselle and Karen discussing her again. How many times y'all I already see this whole season is gonna be about Ashley, girl. So they're chatting about Ashley again. So Ashley shows up, and Ashley said why she woke up this morning and had an urge to a coochie craving for Michael. So her coochie was craving for Michael. For
She said she didn't give in though.
Michael, little white dinky winky girl. What the hell? So yeah, they didn't end up hooking up. She just whatever. So Wendy arrives and goes over to say hi to Giselle. So she goes to give Giselle a hug, and Giselle rejects the hug and tells her to
because if y'all remember from
don't touch me.
If y'all remember from last season, they got into it a lot.
Giselle was like, don't touch me, I'm good, bye.
And what's her name? Wendy got Giselle together, honey.
Giselle was like, don't touch me, bye, I'm good, don't touch me. Girl, when I say. And then she was like, you come over here with that fake-ish girl.
Giselle, you know Wendy's gonna will read you down again, okay? So calm
Giselle,
down.
Wendy kept it cute though, and she just like, oh, okay. And she just went back to over to where the other girls are. But Giselle tried it. So, y'all, skip to the scene where Mia arrives. Girl,
that's towards the end. That's the end.
So Mia comes in and acting like she thinks like she is that girl. Is that girl?
She has a ponytail, girl, a braided ponytail. It was braided, right? I think
it was braided. Yeah, her hair was clipped back, girl. Giving Tomb Raider, bitch. But she comes in this blue. I think it was cobalt blue, my favorite kind of blue shade, girl. So as soon as she walks in, she's greeting the girls. Giselle gets up and chases over to her and says, oh my gosh. Giselle says to Mia, what is this what cancer or no cancer looks like?
Now why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why would you say that?
Why would you greet somebody like that? It's like she's gonna get dragged one of these days.
First of all, we get it. It's a reality show and we love the drama. But okay, girl, it's good for TV, girl.
But girl, you are this villain
but you
every season.
We're talking about cancer here. It's a very severe sickness. Why are you gonna greet somebody and say, "Is this what cancer or no cancer looks like?"
Unless you know something that we don't know for a fact that she don't have cancer.
Giselle is just messy.
Yes, how you gonna greet
Giselle
somebody like that?
Messy.
And then I must say that what's her name? She took it okay so far because she was calm. She was calm at first.
So Giselle says that to Mia, and then she then proceeds to say that her social media post seems extremely like, look at me, I need attention.
Yeah.
So Mia responds and saying she doesn't need attention and she was hurting. She got a test result saying that she has lymphoma, and she just basically said for Giselle to be sitting there saying that she's basically saying that this is like fake or whatever.
So meanwhile that's going on, who comes in again? Somebody comes.
Robin comes in and says hello, whatever. But so Mia basically tells Giselle, F you, because for you to be saying that I'm basically joking around about my health, saying I have cancer, that is effed up. I just feel like how Giselle goes about things
is just like,
it's just so messy. But we live for the mess, girl.
I mean,
but it's just crazy.
She brings the drama, but I feel like I don't know, like that is somebody like I wouldn't want as a friend at all, because just the way how she is in everybody's business, and like how you gonna see somebody and just say that?
This is crazy.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what the next episode is.
So y'all see that part, because Karen did end up sending invitation, girl. She sent a box with some tacos in there, girl. Some of the mini tacos.
I'm done.
And a to-go thing of tequila, girl. Tell me why damn Robin took the damn taco out and bit it, the little mini taco. You saw that part?
I didn't remember seeing that part.
Robin ate the damn tacos, girl. It was a damn invitation, girl. I know it. I think it was real tacos. But they were like really small, like toddler taco. Robin took it and took a bite, girl. I was like, what the hell? Candace was trying to stop her. You remember that part?
It was edible. I don't remember seeing that part.
Yep. Child.
Okay.
And I don't even remember if Candice was there.
Of course Candice came. Candice came and her man was wearing pink.
Oh yeah, yeah, she was there.
Child. But anyways, guys, comment down below if y'all watch the episode. I just basically give y'all a breakdown.
Girl, you don't tell them the whole episode. They don't
I
have
had
to
my
watch
bullet
it.
points.
So anyways, y'all, Craig don't chat out the whole video, girl. Have y'all been watching the new season of Chucky?
No.
Now, I watched the first season. The new season just started. I just watched the first episode. And when I tell you, people are mad. People are mad on social media just because the two little boys that are in there, they're gay and they're a couple. So they're mad because of that.
So what?
Yeah, I mean, so what? Like, girl, get over it.
Child, y'all
But
gonna
I did love the first episode, though. I like it.
Y'all gonna gag when the Little Mermaid come out, bitch, and they got two gay Little Mermaid in there too, girl.
That's not happening.
Oh.
So, for those who watch House of Dragons, this recent episode that just passed on Sunday was really good. I almost shed a tear, girl. That episode was really, really
I
good.
still haven't watched the first
So,
episode.
yeah. And, so, there's a recent video with Madonna, which I'm kind of inclined that she's coming out. So, she has this, pink panty in her hand, right? And she throws it, and she says, if I miss the shot, I'm... So she says in the video, if she misses the shot, she's gay. And she deliberately misses the shot. So I guess she's saying she's gay?
Girl, Madonna girl.
I don't know.
That's several seats, girl. We knew you was gender fluid girl, non-conforming girl from the day you came out of your mama's coochie, girl. You've been kissing girls and sleeping with men, girl.
Drinking some water. You're
Young enough to be your
dry.
kid. Girl, you've been doing this from day one, girl. And it ain't no state secret, girl. We already knew you get around and go around, girl, and you don't... You've been doing it, girl. Anyway.
So anyways, apparently Ashanti responds to Irv Gotti on the new song featuring Diddy. So Diddy has a song with Tyson Briller called Gotta Move On or whatever. I like the song. I don't like Diddy part. I don't like how he raps. But Ashanti's on the remix, and in the song she says, let me tell you what she says. She says it's giving obsessed. It's giving you missing the best. And people are saying that she's referring to Irv Gotti. So is she confirming that they were together?
Right. Like,
So I guess they were.
Why would you say you're missing the best? So they
But we don't know if she's talking about him, but people are assuming.
Is
So
she talking
allegedly-
about him romantically or business-wise? I don't know.
Definitely, it wouldn't be business-wise, girl. Definitely not. So I want y'all to pray for Nene and her son.
Oh, yeah.
Her son Brent. She had a scare where he had a stroke and he had some kind of heart condition, and they're trying to figure out what really happened. He's only 23, so they're really trying
at
to
such a young
understand
age.
what happened. But I feel like Nene has been going through a lot. Like it's like she's not getting a break. So keep Nene, her son, and their family in your prayers, please. Thank you. So yeah, and did I say there's a new video on Life of Carrie? It's a story time and it's really juicy. And I get into my feelings a little bit, y'all.
Oh, that's cute.
Go watch it. Craig, I want you to watch it too. No?
I don't want to
Support me, bitch.
I don't want to see you
Get emotional?
yeah. Well, child, I don't want to see that, girl. That's for the Baddie Army to watch, right, girl?
The Care Bears, / Baddie Army.
The Care Bears, yeah. By the way, guys, there will be a new video from me tonight at 8 p.m. Make sure
What
you
is the
watch.
video about?
You watch it.
No.
Watch it
Support
when
me,
the video
bitch.
Yeah, so there's a new video on my channel. Get into my Fashawn's, girl. Make sure you guys watch after this video. Anyways, these patties were really crusty.
We're really crusty.
Really
Guys,
juicy.
we are going to be, we're trying to keep it light because we have a few events that are coming up, girl. We want to be skinty. Well, I want to be skinty, girl. Because, you know, she's thick, honey. I want to be a little bit non-thick, girl. What am I trying to say? I'm not saying anything, girl. You have a piece of crust right here. You know the part where you put your buku?
Girl, can you calm down?
I'm calm.
The hell?
Craig, you have all this crust. Come on. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The patty was really crusting, girl. It was really cute, honey. Hope you enjoyed that breakdown that Craig gave y'all. That long ass breakdown, honey. I really enjoyed that first episode. It was really good. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't, went over to BaddieTwinz.com to get your baddie stuff. They're 20% off enter fall. What are you waiting for? The sale still goes on, girl. But anyways, we love and appreciate you guys. No. Sale is going on like a rolling stone. 20% useful. Anyways, guys, we gotta go, girl. And as we always say, every day is another chance. It's another chance. It's another chance to say so. Slay, Miss Mama's girl. And we will see you at the next function. Kisses, guys. Mwah. Is that your stomach?
BaddieTwinz, 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 BaddieTwinz.